It's time to bring it home with the segment Cop or Drop, where Chase and I will look at some of the scheduled upcoming releases and just give our opinions on the design. So the Off-White Blazer released today, actually releases here in just a second, and it's going to be in like an electro green and a university red color scheme both. So Cop or Drop on both of these pairs.
Out of these, okay, I'm going to just exclusively out of these two pairs, I'm going to cop the university red over the black and green.
I'm actually surprised about that.
Yeah.
You just don't like the green. If that green was a different color, would you go?
No.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's just too black.
Really?
Yeah.
That is not you're not consistent with that stance.
Yeah.
You're not consistent with that stance.
I don't like it.
Your shoes are all black.
Yeah, but
there's actually not a speck of gray or white.
Yeah, but I think it's just too black with like it's just an odd model.
I'm definitely with you, but that's kind of more how I always feel about those kind of shoes. It's definitely a funky model. Like, I mean, it's cool.
I just hope
Off-White, but the market actually kind of reflects it, dude. The market reflects it. It is not. Yeah. It's not like.
That's not crazy.
I saw the retail resale account post something like like $250 to $300.
Yeah.
Is like the estimated resale on it, and like do you know what they retail for?
$140.
That's really not much. Not for Off-White. Not for Off-White.
I mean, like I said,
those are selling for $4,000-$5,000.
Yeah.
That not for Off-White. No way.
No,
that's crazy.
It's a weird blazer. I just hope it's not the last Off-White.
You'd have to think now.
You better
right?
go out.
If we're gonna talk about shoes being in development for a year or two at a time before they come out, then you got to think they were cooking something. It's not like one Off-White release a year. What'd you say? Like 5 or 6?
No, I don't know.
You got Off-White sale at one time. You got the.
I'd say less than 5 for sure.
Yeah, but I'd say more than 3. I'd say more than 3. I'm trying to think. I mean, what are some of the recent ones that you had? You had the Off-White sale. You had the Off-White dunks, the 50 dunks.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Dunks.
That was
rough.
So bad. That
was a bad one. But there was gosh dang it. Now I literally can't think of anything off the top of my head. But like they're like 2 to 3.
I hope there better be
3
one more.
At least.
There better be at least one more. That's all I ask.
I don't think
one
more.
Don't end off with these Off-White.
Me
blazers.
personally, I'd cop the same with you. I'd cop the red ones and I'd drop the black ones.
Gotcha.
For sure. But now looking at the Air Jordan 5 Jade that are set to release tomorrow. What are your thoughts on these?
I'm gonna drop them. Yeah, I don't like the green upper.
That's what you said.
Yeah, I think it's just if I had to choose a green, I wouldn't go with that green. And
you don't like the olive green.
Also, I don't like the yellow that they use with it. I think it's a little too dark. I don't know. I really just don't like the colorway overall. I
like the green. I'm dropping 2. I'm actually gonna drop these 2, but I like the green. I think the green's nice, but it's one of those things where it's like I'm just not huge on the Air Jordan 5 model, dude. I'm just not.
The quality is so nice.
The quality's so nice. The only color scheme that I really, really like that I've seen in these recently is like the bluebirds were good.
Moonlight?
The bluebirds. The moonlights were good too.
Moonlights were really
nice. That was going to be my next one. I kind of like the shattered backboards.
Nuts. Bluebirds were so nice.
Did you like the shattered backboards?
No, I did not.
You didn't like the sail in the orange? I thought those were pretty good, but no, this one's not my favorite. Not good enough. I'm dropping these. So back to Nike, kind of. This is like a Converse and like a Coldwall Converse and a Coldwall collab, and it looks a lot like an Adapt Nike shoe. So these have like some pretty cool features on there, some cool tech on there. But just for like this model specifically, what would you say on these Copper Drop?
This is a drop too. Like I just don't understand this whole high midsole idea. It's a cool looking shoe, but no, I wouldn't ever get it. I don't think anyone would. It's interesting.
Fresh was saying about the olives that probably drop those because they're tough to match with.
Yeah.
And that's something you have to consider with those color schemes.
Yeah.
When you get like green and yellow, that's part of the problem that I think you're having. Is like the green and like the yellow and stuff. Like, what is that?
Yeah,
gotta be like a Packers fan or something like that. I don't know. Like,
not even that.
It's just not the right green.
Right. It's not the right green or yellow.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, back to this model specifically. I mean, I actually would cop these. It's cool. It's unique enough.
Really?
The color, yeah. I would
3.5 inches taller.
I sign. Where do I sign? Where do I sign? Where do I sign for that? That is not a problem at all.
I don't know.
I'll sign up the dunk easily. But I don't know. It's a pretty cool model. It definitely does look like that Adapt shoe. It's with a Coldwall, which we haven't seen a collab with them in a minute. They used to collab on like Air Forces. Do you remember the really, really simple a Coldwall branding?
I do not.
I probably have to show it to you, but because it's been like a while. It's been a while since they came out, but I mean, it's a pretty cool model. I like the idea. It looks like it's a slip-on design, so I mean, I don't know. It's got cool tech. I'm sure it'd be pretty sweet. It looks like one of the ones that have the color changing, but you can see it doesn't have the color changing on there. So I don't know what kind of tech that they used on it.
Right.
Anyways, finishing it off with a little bit of a Yeezy release. These are supposed to drop tomorrow, I believe. The Yeezy 350 V2 Zebra. So that's scheduled to release this weekend. What do you think about these?
These are great. This is a cop. Yeah, this is a cop. This is such a nostalgic zebra colorway for Yeezy 350 V2.
They need to do more stuff like this one.
No, please don't.
Really?
Yeah, keep it.
Like a leopard? You know, I want to start seeing animal.
Oh, you want to see prints?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like a leopard print.
Okay.
Yeezy 350.
Because they did something very similar. Do you remember? It was like blue. It was like a blue tint it was like a blue tint zebra.
It is blue tint. Well, that's just what the model looks like for this 350 V2. It's literally called the blue tint. They did the same for the semi-frozen yellow. You remember?
No, I know, but they made it. It's
got the same upper pattern.
Right.
It does.
Zebra,
so the zebra works perfect because it's black and white and it looks like a zebra pattern.
Yeah.
But there's other shoes in the same exact pattern.
Yeah.
Like the blue tint has a pattern, like you're saying. The semi-frozen yellow. I think there's some other ones out there, but I want to see some more. Tiger.
You want a tiger one?
Oh, dude, that'd be wacky. That'd be fire.
Yeah.
Orange and black across the upper.
I don't know. Not animal.
You don't feel it?
We got some pushback.
Come on. I think it'd be clean.
What about snakeskin?
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Alligator. We going reptile?
I mean, people do that. It's not uncommon.
What about
Snakeskin's
fur?
Pretty common.
What about furry?
I don't know if you can get away with fur on a Yeezy.
Yeah.
Actually, it's Kanye West. You can get away with any of that. Kanye West is going to put like fur on the outsole.
Right.
On the bottom of the shoe.
Ew.
No traction.
Ew.
Just sliding around. You imagine walking in the rain?
The traction pad is just pop
can you imagine walking in the rain?
Yeah. Well.
Oh, just slushing around.
No, it's like wearing wet socks. No, thank you.
Oh my gosh, that'd be gross. I bet it'd stink too.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's it.